What's up, everybody? It's a little bit of a different backdrop today, and I'm sorry if the audio for this is not so crystal clear. We're here in the radio station. I wanted to film this intro before we get into today's episode because we'll get to it. So today's episode, we are catching up with the band The Cards I Play. If you've been following along with Noise and Visuals for a long time, you'll know that The Cards I Play is one of our OG bands that we've been following. We've been working and interviewing them since 2020, which is crazy. The band has gone through a massive sonic evolution and the way that they do things. So make sure you jump on, listen to the interview. They will tell you a whole lot more. The reason I'm in the radio station as well is because the band will be releasing their new album, Diamond Avenue, which we do talk about. And every single week up until that release, they will be dropping a new single. And Noise and Visuals will actually, on our radio show, Noise and Visuals, on Unicast Radio, make sure you head to our socials or our link tree and we'll give you the link to the show. We'll be playing that single every single week. So they will drop it on the Wednesday night. We'll be playing it on the Thursday night. Alrighty, so make sure you're following along. Enjoy this interview with The Cards I Play. Coming to you from Tokyo, Shibuya, backstage at Shibuya Cyclone, and in the main Noise and Visuals office. Alrighty, guys, so before we get started with all the questions, can you guys introduce yourselves? Who do I have here?
We are
The Cards I Play.
The Cards I Play from Tokyo, Japan.
From Tokyo, Japan. I sing, I'm Joji.
I rap and I play guitar.
And bass, I'm
And
Daiya.
what's your name?
I'm Daniel. Yeah, my bad.
I'm Daiya. And bass.
Nice.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, welcome. Can you guys tell us a little bit about The Cards I Play for people who are not familiar with you guys?
Damn, can't hear shit. Okay.
She said, tell us a bit about the Cards I Play.
Okay, so we've been a band for like 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
And we're releasing our upcoming second full-length album, Diamond Avenue, on September 10th.
Yeah.
And
So, when you guys kind of started, you were obviously more of like a metalcore band. That was the
Yeah.
when we met you guys back in 2020.
Yeah.
Your sound has quite evolved. Can you talk to us about the sound evolution you guys have made over the last 5 years?
so,
I feel like, so me and Joji started the band and we went to the same high school.
yeah,
And then back then he was in like a metalcore band.
this
And
different metalcore
Yeah,
band.
a different metalcore band. And I wasn't in a band, but like I feel like how we became friends was through that kind of music. Like
Yeah.
he introduced me to metalcore because I was playing guitar,
Mm,
and then that's how we kind of bonded. So like naturally, when we started the band together, we were like,
Let's make metalcore.
Yeah, exactly. Just naturally, let's make metalcore. Like we didn't really think about it. Like what kind of band do you want to do? It's just like, yeah, let's just do metalcore. And
that's really natural. Like, and so we released like two metalcore singles.
Yeah.
And COVID hit, and we couldn't play any shows, so we were like, okay, let's make a full-length album. Right?
Yeah.
And we both did enjoy listening to like hard rock and like hair metal and like stadium
80s
rock,
metal.
yeah,
Type shit.
so like that. So our first full length is all about on the rock and roll side, and so we kind of like went through like what music do we really want to play and all that, and then
Like he kind of wanted to sing more.
Yeah.
Than scream.
yeah, because I
Which
was
is
like,
kind of lame.
fuck
I'm
off.
kidding.
Because the last band that I was in was like straight up like metalcore, and I was like straight up like a screamer.
all the time.
Like full-time screamer. Like I didn't sing, not even a bit. So I was like, okay, let's kind of like change what like try something new and like shift into like more melodic shit. So we were like, okay, let's kind of do like stadium rock.
Yeah.
I mean, which was good, but like after
It didn't feel
natural.
natural. Like it felt like we were trying to create a character,
Yeah,
like to fit into like the rock scene.
yeah.
But then after that, Daiya joined the band, and then like we were more like our mindset was more of like let's just be experimental and like just try a bunch of stuff
Yeah,
that we like. Because me and Joji and Daiya too, we like hip hop a lot as well. Um, Obviously, we like new metal a lot. Like we all have very like varying tastes in music. So we put out an EP called Everything We Love because
Just put like
everything we love.
everything we love, like just like together.
yeah,
Happening.
And yeah, so first single off of it was Fate, and
Which
then
clicked.
yeah, which clicked like really well, like sound wise and like lyrics wise too. And we were like, okay, fuck it, you won't decide my fate. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we want. And then that came out, and
I mean that album like kind of like started going into the new metal phase of
Right,
our
right.
band. I feel like songs like Afterglow or like Best of Luck has a
Mm.
lot of like rapping and stuff in it.
right,
And obviously, like as you can tell, we're big fans of Linkin Park and like that era of music.
Mm.
So that kind of came out naturally, and then it was fun for me to rap while playing guitar.
right,
So we kind of was like, and plus Fate also was like one of the successful releases of that cycle. Like a lot of our fans liked it a lot. So we were like, okay, let's shift to this direction because it feels natural for us and like
people
we
like
like
it too.
it a lot. And then after that, we just released like a couple
Yeah.
singles, right?
Right,
And then out of those, Madness was the one with the drifting cars. That one hit. That was also like, let's just do whatever like we want.
yeah,
Like, it's not typical of I feel like a metal band to like have that kind of music video.
That
But
was a crazy
Right.
music video.
I mean, it's cool, right?
it's
So,
cool.
like,
Yeah, hard.
It's so cool.
drifting cars. yeah. So we did
I love
that.
the outtake of you guys getting pulled over by the police at the end.
That was real.
Yeah, it was
I know,
real.
that's
It
what I
was
mean. Sadai was.
the car, like, and my driver, we were like driving down this mountain, and then I was like out from the window, like singing to like a camera, and then like right when we started driving and recording, like
The cops came.
the cops, yeah, like we started filming, and then the cops just like went past us,
And you guys were
and
like,
yeah, we were like,
"Fuck."
yeah, we got like pulled over, and like, the fuck you guys doing? It's like, oh fuck.
and then our driver that we hired for the music video got a point taken off his license. We're like, I'm
Right.
so sorry. We're
Shit.
like, I'm so sorry.
Oh no. But yeah, so obviously Madness and then For Your Legacy was the one after.
Yeah,
For Your
yeah.
Legacy.
Yep. So
Yes.
do you feel that those sort of singles helped you kind of test the waters of this is where you want to
I
go?
think Madness was the biggest one,
Right.
to be honest. Like that was also probably the most successful release out of all our releases.
Mm.
And plus we really liked it. Like after
Yeah.
the song was done, we're like, yeah, this is what we should be doing. Like it felt very natural.
It did.
But then when we wanted to decide to make an album, we were like, I wanted to start from scratch.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to include any of the old songs because it's gonna be like I don't want it to go in biased. Like this is a sound like we have to like
Yeah.
have it like close to Madness or something.
I
We
mean,
just
'cause,
wanted
like-
to start from a clean slate.
Right. Like we like keep, because like as a human being, like we like keep on like evolving like our taste and sound. It's like everything, like so. Okay, let's make an album. Then like, who are you now? Then like we kind of like put it together.
Yeah, I just wanted to go back to our roots. Like
Mm.
Daiya's roots is not really metalcore either. And like I mean, me and Joji bonded over metalcore, but like before that we were into like for example, new metal. He was into like emo.
Yeah.
And we both liked hip hop a lot.
I
Like
was
we
that
wanted
scene
to
kid, man. Fuck.
yeah, we wanted to go back to like
The roots.
the roots of why we really started making music or like why we liked music. And plus
I
what
feel
we're
like-
good at, I guess.
I feel like that's a natural progression lately in the
Right.
scene of metalcore, especially with people like you guys. Wait, you're around 30, little younger.
Yeah.
I know Daiya's younger.
Daiya's
Wow.
24, I'm 28, he's 30.
Yeah.
30, I'm 30.
Yeah.
You're just old, bro.
25.
Oh, you're 25. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my,
Yeah.
I was
so,
born in 2000.
oh,
Yeah, 2000
he's-
kid.
yeah.
Crazy.
oh, hurts.
Yeah,
I was
those are
born in
confused, Dylan.
91.
I feel you.
91. So I feel like with what we grew up listening to, obviously emo, you've got your Linkin Park were absolutely huge,
Yeah.
and everything like that. It's kind of infiltrated the state of metalcore. Like you look at so many bands these days are doing more of a new metalcore style rather than
Yeah, yeah.
standard just riffing and breakdowns.
Exactly. I mean, Joji, wasn't your like first show ever Slipknot? Like the first show you've ever went to?
Yeah, I went to this metal, like it's like this biggest metal festival in Japan. It's called Blau Park.
Yep.
So I saw Slipknot there, and like I was like super like shook. I was like,
Weren't
whoa,
you
this
like
is
12?
crazy. Yeah, I was like what, like fourth grade, I guess, in grade school.
Fourth grade.
It was crazy. Like one of my friends' parents were like super into metal, and then they were like, okay, let's take these kids to the metal festival, which is like a dumbest decision made.
Yeah, for real.
So like I was
It's
like
wild.
I was like in the crowd, like all these people sweating and shit, and I'm like this little kid, and like all these people were like helping me like stay up, like so I could like actually watch the show. I was
What
like,
an
yeah, like okay,
introduction.
it's fucking cool, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a rock star when I grow up.
Yeah, I feel like that's a huge like introduction. It's like 9 years old
Yeah.
seeing fucking Slipknot. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's bring it back to the new album. Can you talk about just tell us a little bit more about Diamond? It's so far I've heard it. It's freaking sick. Tell us a little
Thank you.
bit more about what's going on.
Thank you. Like my concept going into the album was like our age, like we grew up on like Need for Speed and like Tokyo Drift and all that stuff, and that was kind of like what was cool growing up. And like what was it, like the Tony Hawk skate game, and like
Oh,
just
fuck yeah.
all those like like the street culture back then kind of thing. And then I rewatched like a bunch of Fast and Furious movies to like get my mind into it, and I wanted, for me, it was like, if I were to make a soundtrack for Tokyo Drift, what would it be like? Was kind of my first thing, like concept going into it, and that's what I told them.
Nice.
So I was really like visiting a lot of like the music I listened to growing up, and like the music I would like subconsciously listen to while playing video games. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't really listening to the music back then, but like revisiting them now,
sticks,
it's like,
man.
dude, these bands
Yeah,
are sick.
sick.
Like, what the hell? And
You're like,
another thing
soundtrack of my
was,
life.
I wanted like each. So this is the first album we made since Daiya joined. So I wanted like each of us to like kind of shine in a different way, like kind of show off our skills. Like his bass playing is very unique, I feel like. So we wanted to bring that out. I wanted to rap more, not just play guitar, and I wanted him to like just do whatever the hell he wanted to do, pretty
Right.
much.
But yeah, let's make you speak now.
わかんない。なんてなってなって。
このアルバムを作
I'll
る
translate
時
that.
に
Yeah.
何を考えながら作ったか。
ああ。ちょっと通訳してもらっていいですか
Yeah, I'll translate. I'll translate.
Okay.
え
So,
ー
is
ま
he
ず、ルーツにすごく素直にナチュラルに分かるみたいな。
So he wanted to revisit his roots like in a very natural way.
で、それぞれの持ってるルーツをこう TCIP っていうフィルターを通してこうなんだ一つにまとめるっていうか
Yeah.
っていうこと。
And plus, like, since each of us have like varying roots, he was saying what he wanted to do was kind of portray each of the members' roots through the filter of the cards I play, and like see what kind of sound that would create.
で、一旦そのみんなでアレンジするのはアレンジするっていうのを決まってたから、一旦そのナチュラルに俺が例えば俺の曲作ったりとかさしたときにナチュラルにこうこれやりたいなとこれ入れたらいいだろうなっていうのを一旦こう出そうと思ってたすごい。
So Daiya was also participating in like making the music in this album as well, and his mindset going into it was kind of like wasn't like really thinking to like overthinking it, but just like doing, okay, this sounds cool, how's this, like that was kind of his approach to this album.
で結局その俺が持ってったダニエルが持ってきたジョージがメロつけたとかでその結局それぞれがバラバラで持ってくるけどその3人でアレンジした時にすごいこうなんだろうな TCIP の音楽っていう風にうまくまとまったからなんかすごい 作曲とかアレンジのプロセスとしてはすげえなんかいいなっていうか、This is the band みたいな感じ。
This is the band.
So even though like me and Daiya and Joji would like individually bring different ideas, we got together for like a week to arrange all the music or all the ideas that we had, and that process was very natural. So even though everyone had like different ideas, we were able to like glue them together as one piece of art, and that process was like very satisfying. Like that was a new process for us too, and I think that's why this album sounds the way it sounds, because all the members like have their input into it creatively. Yeah.
あともう一個はあるのはそのニューメタルっていうか今の重たい音楽ヘビーミュージックでベースって言ったらあんまり活躍しないもんだけど、その俺はもっとこう前に出るプレイが得意っていうか武器だからそれをどうやって落とし込もうかなっていうのはすごい考えながらやりました。
So like heavy music nowadays, like the bassist, you know, doesn't really matter. Like not in a bad way, but like they're kind of there just to support the guitar riffs, right? Like they're kind of like back.
The rhythm.
A lot of people just program the hell out of bass, but he like the way or the style of his bass playing is more like up front and forward.
Yeah, it's real
And then
front
he
and center.
wanted to like really like use that skill for this album, which he feels is like unique in the current like modern metal scene.
It's definitely unique. I've been really kind of vocal about how I'm so tired of seeing laptops instead of bass players. I love a good bass player, so no,
Exactly.
It's so front and center with the way he plays too, and on stage you guys have such a strong presence, and if you didn't have Daiya on there it would feel very lonely.
Unnatural, right?
Yeah.
Like he's such a big presence, so no, it's awesome to hear that in the music too. Yeah, I think that's really important. So you guys have a really cool release schedule going on. Can you tell us?
Right.
Definitely. So we're releasing four singles consecutively every single week on Wednesday, building up to the album release. And on the album release, we're also releasing a music video for the lead single, we call it, which is called Dead Inside.
Yeah.
And so pretty much half of the album is gonna be out before the album comes out through singles
with music video.
Yeah, with music videos
With
too.
music video. Talk about that process. That's a lot of work to do.
It was,
Yeah,
dude.
it sucked.
You can talk.
So yeah, like so the first four singles, the music videos is gonna be coming out. Is we actually filmed those videos in 2 days.
Yeah. 4 songs.
Yeah, 4 songs, 2 days. So that schedule was fucking hectic. And so like we were like all about like driving, like finding like where to film, and like so The Sun, the first single, The Sun is out now, and The Sun like features like a lot of like skaters and like skate parks. But yeah, like I was like trying to like hit up my friends